Hey guys, it's Mona coming at you today. Today is 12/17/2015. I am in a fantastic mood right now. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Um, if you watched my previous video, you do know that I had to give my kitty away, Teddy. I had to give him to my friend Jen and her mom, basically because I have a really, really bad allergy to cats. And I didn't know that at all. I mean, I had tested for cat dander and pet dander like that before, and it wasn't an issue, but I guess maybe having a cat 24/7 and in my space, I mean, I live in a smaller apartment, so maybe it just wasn't the ideal situation for me and my allergies and asthma. I have asthma pretty bad. So you have to make decisions for your health and for yourself. And yeah, I miss him. It's quiet around here without him, but it's all good. Welcome to my channel, guys. I am the Rerouted, just like a lot of you. I had gastric bypass on 7/17/2014 with Dr. Karina MacArthur here in Maryland at Holy Cross Hospital. So let's get to the video. I basically am at a point where I'm kind of finally understanding that things are just going to be the way they are. Basically in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the fact that after you have a gastric bypass, or even after you have any type of weight loss surgery, period, you can become nutrient and or vitamin deficient. And that is the reality of it all. Everything's not a bed of roses and rays of sunshine all the time, but it is most of the time when it comes to this tool that we have here, because it does help you make sure that you can be at your best, look your best, feel your best, possibly feel your best, as far as what it can do for you. There are still things that are going to happen to you. I did say this in 2 videos ago, that will still happen to you regardless if you have surgery or not. So you have to make sure that you understand that. I am coming to terms with that, and I'm here to share that with you today. I said like 1,000 times. I just realized that. So bear with me. I got my water, guys. I'm always drinking water. I need to drink more probably. If I say one more time. I want to talk to you guys about the vitamins that I take. It's been a wild ride trying to figure out what is going on, and where I stand with the deficiencies that I have. So I guess we'll just get started. I'm going to show you also what I'm taking. And so maybe a little backwards. I don't know how it comes out on camera, but I'll just tell you basically what it looks like and things like that. So the main concern that my doctors have about me is that I'm iron deficient. I actually have gotten better over the past couple of weeks, more so months, but weeks. I'll say about 3 or 4 weeks. When I went to Vegas it was like mid-November with my mother. I was sick. Like, I was anemic. I was miserable. Like, and I was trying to have a great time, and I did have a wonderful time. I had a wonderful time, but there was always that underlying like feeling of malaise, and you just feel like shit. I mean, seriously. And I'm thankful that I have good doctors that, I can email and say, hey, I'm feeling like crap, dude. Like, and that's not normal for me. What do I do? So I got a barrage of lab tests, and should have asked them for a damn allergy test then. What did I ask Ron? I don't even remember. Look, I don't even know. All I got to say is that I know that I'm deficient in quite a few things, and I'll basically just tell you what I take. So I'm iron deficient. It's better now, so I don't have to take as many, but I take Vitron C. I'm so sorry it's backwards, but my dumb ass doesn't know how to figure out how to flip it yet, so just bear with me. It's called Vitron C. It's basically a high potency iron, and it has vitamin C with it. So the vitamin C is basically, it basically makes enhances the iron that you're actually receiving through these pills. The normal dosage is 1 tablet a day. You get it's elemental iron, or 65 milligrams of elemental iron, which is 360% of your daily value, is as ferrinyl iron. Okay, not ferrinyl sulfate or something like that. I think they're ferrous sulfate. The doctor told me not to do that at all. I was like, okay, so ferrinyl iron, 65 milligrams, and also it has vitamin C, 125 milligrams, which is 200% of the daily value. I actually take 2 of these bad boys a day. I used to take 3, so now I just take 2. And so basically I'm getting like 720% of the daily value, plus my vitamin, the multivitamin that I take too. So I'll share that with you as well. But yeah, so I take 2 of these, and it's actually been helping. So I am no longer anemic. I'm just deficient in iron. So when I know that if I forget to take these, I feel tired. And I know that may sound kind of odd to some, but it is what it is. So I take these daily. I don't play around with any of my medication or my vitamins, because if they tell me I need to take it, I'm gonna take it. I literally had the surgery based on a recommendation. If you think about it, I researched and everything like that, but they know what they're doing. My surgeon knows what she's doing, and my PCP does too. So I'm gonna go with it. All right, so I take a multivitamin. It's nature made, multi complete with iron. Go figure, right? And basically it has at least 100% of the daily value for almost every piece of every part of vitamin that's every piece of vitamin that's in this main vitamin, except biotin. It's only 30 micrograms, which is 10%. I do not take a biotin supplement. A lot of people do. I tried it for 15 days, probably like 6 or 7 months ago, and I broke out. My face broke out so bad that I was like, I had to go to a dermatologist. He was just like, just stop taking the biotin. I stopped taking it, and 5 days later, my face cleared up. Go figure. I know a lot of people take it for their hair to make sure they don't have hair loss and things like that. And, and that's more power to you. If you're able to take it, awesome. Please do that. But it wasn't for me. But yeah, so basically this is the only one that I'm actually been able to take that's not huge. Like it's a normal size pill. Like it's not even bad at all for me. Like it literally is easy to swallow, and I only take 1 a day. It's this big, guys. It's not even that big. I've seen some damn multivitamins. They look like a freaking the Anheuser-Busch Clydesdale is chomping on them things. Like I cannot do it. So that one, and it actually absorbs quickly in your system, so you don't feel sick. I can even take that without food, and but I don't really, because I feel like I just need to get that all together. Like I'm just one of those weird people. So I'm also vitamin D deficient. I take a supplemental D3 pill. I get this from sorry, it's backwards. From Rite Aid. Dude, it's like, I think this was like $11.99, but you get 100 soft gels. I only take 1 a day, so it's 100 days worth for $11.99. That's really not that bad. I probably could have gotten to Costco, and I actually will probably do that later. I'll probably do that the first of the year and go to Costco and get, a huge one for the same price probably. But anyway, I picked up a Rite Aid. 5,000 IUs. I take 1 pill a day. One of those a day. There's already vitamin D3 in my multivitamin. So basically, and it's already 1,000 IUs. So I take about 6,000 IUs a day. So that works for me. And my vitamin D level is actually fine now. And when I say that I'm deficient, I am deficient in this, and that's why I have to take supplemental things. You can still take supplemental things and still be deficient in it, if that makes any sense whatsoever. The doctor told me that if you literally have a deficiency and you have to take a pill, you still got the deficiency. It's just you're taking a pill to help it. That's what it means. Yeah. So, but my level is actually, I think the lowest is supposed to be 30 and mine's 28 or something like that. So it's almost there. Or it's at 30, something like that. It's like right at the lowest point that you can go for that. Also, I take a vitamin A pill. Yeah, 8,000 IUs of vitamin A. I actually take 10,000. I get in 10,000 IUs of vitamin A day because my multivitamin has 2,500 IUs. And the doctor told me I can take between 10,000 and 11,000 every day. So I take this. This is for your eyes, skin, and immune health. And it basically supports overall wellness. That's what it says. But yeah, so it basically, it really does help your eyesight. And I was actually struggling a little bit with my eyesight and thinking that maybe my glasses changed or something like that. But it really, I think it was that, because I literally have been taking that for a month and I've been feeling like I have not even noticed that I had a little bit of blurred vision. So you need to watch out for these things when you have surgery. So just letting you know. Also, I take a B1 pill, which is thiamine. It gives you energy and and helps your metabolism. It's also just a regular dietary supplement. It helps your nervous system as well. So I was very deficient in this. So I was actually taking, no, I was just taking one because it's also included in my multivitamin as well. I also take the good old calcium citrate. I hate this shit, y'all. I hate taking these damn pills. I don't know why, because sometimes I forget them and I'm like, nah. But then I'll take them because I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. But I end up having to take like 3 at a time. And I hate that. So the serving size is 2. You get 500 IUs of vitamin D in here as well. So I get about 7,000, I say, IUs a day. And calcium citrate, 630, is for 2 caplets. So I take about 5 of these a day. And they're gross. I ain't gonna lie. B12. Who doesn't take B12? 500 micrograms. I used to take 3,000 micrograms like a fool, and they told me it was way too high. So now I just take 5,000. I say like a fool for me because it clearly was, the range was so much higher than it was supposed to be. The doctor was like, what are you taking? I was like, oh, like 3,000 micrograms because I was getting leg cramps and I didn't know why. So, but I know that's in part from my fibromyalgia. So, and I still take a blood pressure medication, losartan. And I also take Savella for my fibromyalgia, which is actually working very well so far. I take Tylenol arthritis pills if I really need it. And if it's really bad, I'll take a Percocet, which is actually very rare nowadays. So this is really good for me. Drink lots of water. I drink and make sure I get at least 80 to 90 grams of protein in a day. That's basically been my premise since the beginning. Yeah, like I'm back on my grind, guys. Like life is good. And thank you for watching this entire video because I see it's like 13 minutes, but I just want to let you know that it is part of what we go through. You may go through, you may not. A lot of people don't have vitamin deficiencies or anything or of that sort. But, those of us that do, stay encouraged with that because, you'll get through it. It'll be fine. You just take some vitamins, keep it rolling, and your levels do go up because I have been taking mine faithfully and they go up. So they have gone up considerably. So I get mine checked every 3 months. So yeah, I hope this helps somebody out there. Again, sorry for the long video, but I just wanted to make sure I got everything out there for you all. I hope you have a good evening and I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.